Alright guys, day 2, we're up here in Ohio. We're coming off winning the grudge race last night, so I am stoked. Getting ready for first round. Y'all know the last 2 races we have completely shitted it up, and we went out first round both races. So I'm hoping to just get past this first round and try to go some rounds today, try to get some points and see what we got going on. The car is working very, very good. We struggled a little bit when we first got here. We think we found the issue in the rear of the car, the 4-link, the anti-rolled setup. We had some stuff that was a little loose. It was allowing the car to go out there and lose the tire or tweak and turn while we were going down the track. So I think we got that working good, better now. We're going to see what happens, but we're about to go up for first round and draw chips, see who we draw, and let's go ahead and get this thing on the road. Alright guys, so we just went up there and drawed for first round. We drew Brandon James. So we're about to go up there. We're going to see what happens. I think it's a good draw. I think Prenup's running good right now. We just need to go ahead and get our A to B inside the car. Hopefully Dad's got it down packed. He went ahead and got me to win the race last night. Hopefully I can go out there, drive this thing to the finish line, and see who wins. Alright guys, so we were up there in the staging lanes, and Brandon James came up to me, him and his dad, and they said they wanted to run for 5, and I thought that meant 500. I love grudge racing people, so I usually let the other racer pick the pot, as long as it's within reason. I mean, I'm not out here trying to run for 100 grand. I don't have that kind of money, but I will run for $100, $500, $5,000, even $10,000. So He goes, I want to run for 5. So I thought that meant 500. So I said, okay, let's run for 500. And he said, no, I want to run for $5,000. So that passed there. First round was for $5,000. Luckily, I was able to get down the track. It was hazing the tires a little bit. It was pushing me towards the wall, but I drove it all the way to the finish line. I got the chutes out, and we got everything ready, and I got the chutes out, and we got the win. So I'm happy with that, man. Going on the second round, we finally got the first round curse out of the way. Last 2 races, we went out first round, so we're past first round. We're past that. Car's running good. Now it is time to calm down, go out there, run our race, and see if we can go a couple more rounds. Okay, so we're going up for second round, chip draw. We got Daddy Dave. We raced Daddy Dave at the last race. We were there neck to neck, and the intake decided it did not want to be on the car no more. That's when we had a Procharger set up, and we sent the intake into orbit. So Daddy Dave got that win. So I need to go out there. I need to try to get this win. I know we got a car that can run with them. We're running extremely well right now. Dad's still playing with it. The bad thing about it is the hottest part of the day. So hopefully we go out there. Hopefully we got the tune-up. We're able to get it down the track. We're able to pull off this win. guys, everything was going good until it wasn't no more. As you can see in the in-car video, the whole transmission, the back of it exploded. The drive shaft exploded. You can see everything, the yoke, everything going in through the inside the car, hitting me inside my leg, or on the side of my leg. The one piece went through the roof of the car, so we have a big hole on the car now. But we got the win. I was out in front. I never saw him. The car's running phenomenal. Right as I got to the finish line, right when I was pulling the chute and get out of the throttle, I just heard a big bang in the car. And like I said, that was the transmission and the drive shaft. I do believe that the drive shaft yoke did get a little too hot, and when it locked up, it just decided to go ahead and lock everything up and break it, and then it broke the drive shaft in half. Good thing about a carbon shaft though is that once it gets a flare or any kind of ding to it, it just turns into dust. So that's why you see the carbon fiber all over, and I actually still got it all in my skin and all that because we were trying to clean things up when we got back to the pits. But we were able to pull off that win. We were able to beat Daddy Dave. We're back up in points right now. We're going to see if we can turn this thing around and get ready for the next round. So I got an awesome team. Manny Bajinga, I got Robin Roberts, his team, Larry Larson, Team X. They're all over here. They're all helping us, trying to get this car back up so we can go on to round 3. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to make this round. I had a guy go up there and draw chips for me, and he drew my son, Kai Kelly. I hate giving him a free race like this. This is the 3rd race this year that we were not able to make, and he drew me, and he went ahead and gets the free round and goes out there and gets to make a free shakedown. I hate to be able to do that, but the car was just too unsafe for me to go out there. We were fixing everything. You could see the clips as we're out there thrashing, got the transmission out. We had a spare deal. We were getting ready to put it in the car. Once we got it all ready, and Larry Larson was in there welding on the car, and he builds cars for a living. So I trust his opinion, and talking with my dad and everything. Once we put the drive shaft tunnel in the car, because the first explosion completely took it out, once we put it back in the car, it wasn't far enough forward to protect the yoke. Does the yoke on the drive shaft always break? It does not, but it decided to break that last round. Well, now it's got no protection on it, so it was kind of more of a dangerous factor. I didn't want to go out there and make the pass with that thing spinning at 10,000 RPMs beside me, because if it decided we wanted to go, it could have came up and possibly hit me in the throat, did something. So it was more of a safety precaution. I hate it. I love racing, but sometimes you got to go ahead and know when to stop it, know when to back up. We'll get ready again. We're taking the car back to Modern Racing Monday morning so we can get it ready and go over to Kentucky for the next race. I think we got a fast hot rod. Everything seems to be working good. We just got to keep pecking away at it. But I'm loving the screw blower. Everything is good on it. I love whopping the throttle. I love being out here meeting all the fans. Ohio was great to us. We win a couple rounds. We are back up in points. We just got to keep pushing on. It's going to be a long, long season, and I hope I can make it uncomfortable for a lot of people.